Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Kenny Lofton. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, number 44.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for Cleveland, Kenny Lofton.
Leading off for Cleveland, the center fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
And here it comes. That one inside, and we're underway. And the 1-0. And that's outside. The pitch. Foul ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Line and a base hit into right.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Lofton on at first, nobody out. Pickoff throw, and Lofton's back in on a dive. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jim Thome. And the first offering is not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. First and second here, no outs. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Arthur Babe stands in now, looks at that one inside. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
That one hit to right. And that will fall. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That is good. The left fielder.
And now, Albert Bell. First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The lefty, the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. There's the strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, bases are full. Slice to right, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done.
Bottom of the first, and getting to start, Cal Quantrill. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Number 47 stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Quantrill back to work. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for the Angels, number 13. Moved to first, and he's back safely. First offering, and it just misses. Number 47 gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Hedges too late. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. And man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. In the air right field. Babe makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Nate Smith.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today, and always fun to watch.
Here's Trout.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Quantrill back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by one.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and he just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lofton gliding as he moves to his left. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Guardians 2 and the Angels 1. Top of the second, here's Andres Jimenez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. 0-1. And the lefty with the 0-1. In the air on the infield, number 47 under it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
17, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Hedges started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now here is Kenny Lofton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. On the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Nate Smith.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Nate Smith.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Albert Pujols. Had the day off yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Ball to strike. Out front and foul to the left side. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Pass ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fly ball down the line. Diving, makes the grab.
No, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Now it's going to be Garrett Anderson. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. On the ground, right side. On to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Angels leave 1. They're down 2-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out towards right center field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rosario gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs. And he deals. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, And the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And now the lefty stays alive. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Arthur Babe digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Left fielder, number 8.
Albert Bell getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Fought off foul. And that one in the air center field. That's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Reyes in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. And the pitch. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering way off the plate.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Bounced up the middle, and it gets by him. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 44 out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Number 73 gets the call from the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Austin Hedges stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kenny Lofton. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. First pitch not close. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, bases loaded. And here is Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. And that one off the outside edge. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is inside. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. Left field. And that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 6 and the Angels 1. Back in Anaheim, here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Quantrill back to work. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Yo 1. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-2.
Nope.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, number 47.
Here's a speed threat, number 47. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
High fly ball out to center field. Lofton racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 13.
Number 13, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1 and 0.
Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back onto the 4th, and now the first baseman, Jim
Leading
Thome.
off for the Guardians, the first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so.
Now
In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Babe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. And a foul ball to high. And the next pitch is way outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. 2 gone now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Number 8, Albert Bell.
Albert Bell digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. The pitch.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And here it comes. Ball 1 there. The 1-0. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, but you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Vladimir Guerrero, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch. Base knock center field.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right
Now
there.
batting,
That's about as
catcher,
textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Smith stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pickoff move to first. Guerrero gets back easily. Kicks and deals. Smith checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Pujols takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. No outs, runners at first and second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, number 18.
So up next, number 18. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Off balance feed, there's one. On the first, but he beats it. And a run scores. So now here's the DH, Garrett Anderson. 0 for 1 so far. And the first offering is not close.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. In for a strike, and a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Bell under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The third baseman, number 6,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Number 32 at third. Number 18 on at first with 2 down. Quantrill checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. A 3-run rocket. 3rd home run of the season. And we're level. It's 6-6.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Number 47 digs in now.
Number 47.